Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome to online classes of the Bay International Public School and College, Mansehra. I'm your teacher, Saida Kainat Fatma, and I will be your teacher for the next year of online English classes. Dear students, as you know that school and colleges are very important for all of us for various reasons. Because of it teaches us anything that is outside the school and college. And it also helps to crave some important rules and tools that we will need for successful future. This is your first day and first class also. At last this beautiful day has arrived. I know that all of you have been eagerly waiting for this day. I know it very well that the first day is very rememberable because we learned so many new things. Every student feel very happy and excited. We make new friends and introduce with the teachers, books and new classmates. But unfortunately, this new class is different from other classes because of all of us know it very well that we are not close to each other because of spreading coronavirus. I hope that this virus will end soon. I'm praying to Almighty Allah that this virus will end soon. Now let's come to the topic. Today we are going to read about letters and we will read how to write a letter. Do you know that what is the meaning of letter? A letter is exchange of written or printed message. When we give a written message or a printed message to someone, it's called letter. There are two types of letter, or there are two styles of writing a letter. A letter can be formal or informal. There is a special format for formal letters. The informal letter are written for various purposes. When we have to ask information, we write informal letter. When we want to thank, congratulate, or condolence with someone, we write informal letters. When we have to take advice or express view to give reference, we write informal letters. What is informal letter? I tell you. Now, what is the meaning of formal letter? A formal letter is a letter when we write with business and government organization. Now, what is the format of writing a formal letter? When we have to write a formal letter, we are writing that letter in block style. Block style mean that a letter that is starting from your left hand and it will be end in your left hand or your left side. It's very easy. Now what we have to do on very start or alphabetically when we write English, we have to write from our left hand. So from our left hand, we have to write sender's address. Then under the address, you have to write the date. Then you have to write receiver address and the subject, that what subject you are writing the letter. After it, you can start your letter with sir or dear or anything, any word that you like. Then after it, you have to write the body. In body, you have to divide your body into three parts. The first in introduction, that why are you writing a letter? The second is main content and the third one is conclusion or end of the letter. You will close your letter by thank you or subscription and at the end you have to write your name. I am again telling you the format of formal letter. First of all, you will write your address, then date, then recipient's address. You can start with dears or greetings. Then your body and your letter should be in the middle. And last one, you have to write closing farewell. There is a complete picture I'm showing you in which you can see that the letter is starting from the left hand where there is sender addressed 3B Model Town, this is an Indian letter, so I'm just giving you the example of that letter. Then after it there is solution. Okay students, now I have a picture for you to tell that how to write a letter. Now in this picture you can see that the letter is starting from the left hand, where you have to write center address. Then the letter is starting from the address 3B Model Town. You have to write whatever is your street name, and after it you have to write the date. For example, August 25, 2020 example. But you have to understand it very well that when you are writing in examination hall, instead of your real address, you have to write from that side examination hall A, B, C, and then you have to write date. After it you have to start from, if you're writing to your cousins, your parents or your friends, you have to start the letter from dear. Otherwise you can start your letter with respected ma'am or like that. Then this is your body. This is your body in which you have to start, as I told you earlier, that introduction, main body, and then conclusion. So I'm reading the letter that you understand it very well. You will be pleased to know that I am coming home for the weekend. I am very excited to meet you all after so long. I feel excited to share that project I had been working on has been selected by American Library Council. It was very challenging for me, but I am glad that my hard work has paid off. So this will be your body. And at last, this will be your body. At last, you have to write concluding remarks at the end. For example, here, what is written, that convey my regards to Papa and love you, dear. After it, you have to write complimentary closer, and last one is signature lines or your name. So this was the whole description. This is the whole description of how to write an informal letter. Okay students, now I'm giving you the homework. You have to write a letter to your father for money to purchase book, and you have to write a letter to your uncle for thanking him for the gift of the watch. I hope that you understand the topic really well. Thank you students. Have a nice day.